What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another unboxing and walkthrough of a hardware wallet. Coldlar was nice enough to give me two wallets, one to unbox and one to give away, so watch it to the end of the video or I'll tell you who wins the giveaway wallet. My usual reminder, please don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already. I put out new content quite often and I would hate for anyone to miss out. Also, another reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. All investments have inherent risk and please always do your own research. Alright, so let's get into it. Here's the wallet. We're going to crack open the box. This is obviously the first time that I have touched it or opened it because it's sealed. For the record, the one that I'm going to give away is also sealed. It's brand new, never been opened, just in case anybody was curious. Here's the wallet. It has a little thing on it here. I don't know if you can read it. It says the guardian of the blockchain assets. It's a neat little cover to have on it. We'll pull this off if I can get it off. All right. So this is the wallet. It's quite heavy. I'd say it's probably the weight of like two newer iPhones put together. It's definitely got some weight to it. It's all sleek and shiny. I don't know if you can see the reflection or the way it looks in the camera. It's got a touch screen on front. It's got a camera on back. And it's got a little button right here, which I assume is probably the power button. So let's see. Well, that's fun. It makes a little noise. So the first thing I know that I need to do is change the language to English. So I'm trying to figure out if there's directions for that. But let's get into the box here. So next up is a little case, which says Coldlar on it for storing it, a soft wrap to wipe anything off of it. We have what looks to be a case that holds your, I'm going to guess the cards to put the seed phrase on. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Yep, seed password card. Please keep it properly. They open up to reveal, I assume this is written in Chinese and also in English, a 12 slots to put down your seed phrase. I mention this every time I do an unboxing, and though it feels redundant, I think it's very important to continue to remind people that this phrase is like giving someone the key to your house. If you give someone this phrase, they're going to be able to access your Coldlar, they can restore it onto a new one, and they can take all your cryptocurrency. If you lose your Coldlar wallet, if you break it, if it gets stolen, if something happens to it, you can use this code to type it into a new Coldlar to restore all of your cryptocurrencies back to the way it was originally. So keep this and never let anybody have it. I would suggest keeping it in like a safe or somewhere secure that you know that really only you have access to it. Okay, and then we have the charging cord. A point to mention is that this charging cord is a USB-C. Now, I don't know a lot about cords and charging and support as far as upgrades and other tech going forward, but they had mentioned that using the USB-C makes it capable of doing more upgrades or things that are more important and more beneficial for it in the future instead of just using a regular like mini USB cord. So that's, I guess, a good point to mention. Let's see if I can just, does this, no? Okay. Let's see if I press, oh, English, there we go. That was easy enough. Okay, Coldlar, the guardian of blockchain assets. Get started. Download the Coldlar app. Okay, so scan to download the Coldlar app. Scan the code above using the Coldlar app to check for authenticity. This is the Coldlar Pro 3. This wallet allows you to store Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, Dash, Doge, ZEC, ERC20 tokens, Bitcoin Diamond, Qtum, EOS, Zcash, Ripple, and a few others. One of the coolest things about this wallet, it has two components. Very similar to another wallet that I recently reviewed. The hardware wallet itself is the cold wallet, meaning this does not connect to the internet, so that this is a lot more secure than just having an app on your phone. The Coldlar companion app is the hot wallet. The generation and management of private keys is actually happening on the cold side, meaning this side, so your private keys are never at risk for being compromised. The hot end, meaning the actual companion app, connects to the blockchain network, which is used to check the balance, send receive transactions, and monitor your assets. Okay, so I've got the app. We are going to sync it here. Scan QR code. Coldlar would like to access the camera. Yes. Anti-fake verification. So right now it's checking to make sure that the wallet is authentic, it's an actual Coldlar wallet, and that you're downloading the correct app. Next step, create new wallet. Collect environment data. Trying to be as much random as possible, the wallet will open the camera to collect environment data as to calculate seed password. Please wait a few seconds as the collection process may take a while. Confirm. Pretty neat. I don't know if you can see, but the camera's actually on the Coldlar. So it's looking at environment data. All right, it created my seed, so I'm gonna go ahead and write this down. Now that I've entered the code, it's asking to set a payment password. 10 to 30 characters, which include numbers, English uppercase and lowercase letters. Both special characters are also acceptable. So you can't tell, but as I'm typing this in, the Coldlar itself is vibrating, which is giving feedback that you're hitting numbers and letters, which is actually pretty cool. Next step is to please input account name. So Alex, it's pretty easy. Confirm, creating account, draw the unlock pattern. All right, setting of gesture password was successful, finger setup. It is recommended that you set up a fingerprint password to facilitate unlocking your wallet. Fingerprint setup. Add fingerprint. Lift, then touch again. Oh, so this is just like an iPhone. Fingerprint added. Done. Skip. Wallet account created. Okay, open the wallets. So you can see Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin ETH, all of these coins are right here. You can go to monitor account, you can add contacts, transaction records, function settings. Let's go under function. Public key count, no, okay, I don't need that. Settings. You can change your language, you can change your lock screen settings, so how quickly it locks. The fee is auto, which I'm guessing it's based on like network traffic, it'll just check the fee for you. You can do a factory reset, so if something's happening or you just want to reset it. What I suggest doing when you get a new hardware wallet, put like $10 worth of a cryptocurrency on it and do a complete reset of it. And then go back in with the seed password that it gave you when you started the whole process and restore it. This makes sure that you know that A, the wallet itself is functioning correctly, and B, you know how to actually restore it in the event that something ever happens to it. You don't have as much stress or anxiety around the fact that, okay, now I have to restore the wallet, but I'm not really sure if it works. So instead, restore it yourself the first time and then know that that way going forward, it always works. Now that we've seen the actual hardware wallet, let's go into the app and see what we can do. This has market settings as well. I don't have anything saved, but you can go and see Bitcoin, all of its different listings. Bitcoin Cash, again, same thing. News, as I mentioned before, I love news features, although this seems like it's all in Chinese at the moment, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Notice, I'm assuming this is from Coldlar itself, sending you notifications of like either updates or warnings and things like that. Messages, notification about activity on Amazon, okay. All have been read. Account. Records, address book, tools, settings. So I have an iPhone 10 and you can make it turn on face recognition, meaning it's gonna look at your face before you open the app to make sure that nobody else can access it, which is a pretty cool feature. You go under address book, add addresses to save them so that you have access to them in the future and you don't always need to know what they are because it's gonna be saved. Because I turned off the other type of password, now this will just open up with my fingerprint, which is extraordinarily useful. There's also the ability to use an NFC, which is a near-field communication chip, basically for it to update the wallet within the app itself almost instantly, but to be frank, I can't figure out how to do it. But do know that that is a feature that if your phone is NFC chip enabled, it will also function as well with the Coldlar wallet. Pros. Cold wallet support. It's a pretty neat feature that the private keys never touch the active network, so the wallet in theory should be very secure, if not at least much more secure than a normal wallet app on your phone. Definitely very cool looking. I love the design. I love that you can control it from the app because I think that's one of the more useful things. I like that you don't need to connect to the computer. As far as looks goes, by and large, it's the most sleek and the best looking wallet that I have reviewed yet out of all of them. I like that it's shiny. It has the same finish as the newer iPhones do, which is like that black glass looking. Very sleek, really, really pretty. Another pro is multi-sig wallet support. Also a neat feature, allowing you and your friend to both control a wallet, be able to send and receive transactions from the same wallet. I don't think a lot of other wallets have this, and it's definitely a pretty useful feature. Also the fingerprint support. As far as I know, Coldlar is the only wallet on the market that does that. Probably why the price tag, which is coming up in the cons, is so high. But having the fingerprint support is, you know, almost the same as having like now an iPhone or a newer phone that uses that kind of technology. Definitely makes it more secure. Quite honestly, it makes it a lot easier to not need to type in any codes or any pins or anything like that. You can just get into it pretty easily. All right, on to the cons. The price. Seriously, it's extremely expensive. In fact, to be honest, when I looked up the price on their website, I actually emailed the team to make sure that the translation of the website didn't mess up the conversion of the price, because it was so expensive that I was kind of shocked. The version which I have in my hands, this one is $620. The Coldlar Pro 2 Plus is $680. They've got 3 other wallets on their sites as well, but they were listed as sold out, so I couldn't actually see the prices. While I realize it's got a lot of good features, it's really costly. So costly that if I'm being honest, this wallet realistically would not be in my price range if I was on the market for a hardware wallet or I wasn't doing an unboxing and a giveaway and getting one. It's just very expensive, and for the average user, it's definitely going to be a barrier to get the general population or the crypto population into this wallet. The names is a con because they're a bit confusing. So the Coldlar Pro 3, which is what I've got, is less expensive than the Coldlar Pro 2 Plus, but based on the way it looks on the website, the Pro 3 looks like it's a newer and updated version, so I'm not exactly sure why it would be cheaper than the older version. Maybe the 2 isn't older, I don't know. The website lists Amazon as a verified retailer, and the item was only listed for sale on August 12th, 2018. This means it currently has no reviews or any other action on the listing, giving a little bit more information about the product. My concern with newer hardware wallets, as always, is the legitimacy of the security. Ledger and Trezor have been on the market for quite a while. They've been put to some real-life tests, and they've been proving that they're reputable. This wallet needs to stand up to the test of time on the market with people messing with it to really prove itself as secure and safe. Final thoughts. Love the design of the wallet. It's relatively small and kind of portable and easy to use. It's actually kind of the same size as the LiveCoinWatch wallet that I just unboxed and reviewed recently. You really don't want to take it anywhere for one of 2 reasons, I would think. 1, it's not super small, and 2, it's quite expensive, so losing it would definitely suck. Not to mention there is the companion app anyways, so ideally it would be home, safe, locked away somewhere, and you'd be able to access it from using the app. It's got some really awesome features that other wallets don't have, like the fingerprint protection. That being said, I'd imagine that's why the price tag is so high, as it's related to those features. It's a great wallet, but I don't really see the average entry-level crypto user dropping $620 on a newer wallet with no built-up reputation behind it to kind of validate that price. That's not to say in due time that Coldlar won't have a stellar reputation that totally validates that price. I'm sure it will, but right now it's going to be the biggest entry barrier for the average person. Let's move over to my computer now so that I can reveal the winner of the giveaway. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see who won the giveaway for the Coldlar wallet. Also, if you hear my bird in the background, please disregard that. He likes to make noise. Winner. 1 prize left. Draw winners. Let's see. Going, and Ian. Ian at Scatter Ian. You have won. Congratulations. I will contact you via Twitter and or via your email to figure out the details, where I can ship it, and so on and so forth. Again, congratulations. Well, guys, that about wraps it up for me today. I would like to thank Coldlar for supplying me with the wallets, one for the video and one for the giveaway. I would also like to congratulate the winner of the wallet. I'd like to thank you guys for watching as usual, and don't forget to tune in. I make new content pretty frequently, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, you. If you like this unboxing video, check out the rest of my unboxing playlist. And if you'd like to watch something else, well, check out the rest of my content because I'm sure you'll find something interesting. As usual, thanks for watching.